Hi, this is Lisa Williams, and I'm kind of wearing my broken-hearted face look. I was worse a minute ago. There, sort of, you get the idea. My daughter, Jessica, gets that same broken-hearted face. Yeah. I am scheduled to finally, fully, legally marry Jose, whom I've been calling husband for quite a while because we were supposed to get married 2.5 years ago. We had everything ready, and then COVID struck, and all the prisons were closed, and I couldn't even visit him. And sometimes they were under lockdown, and he couldn't even call me for a couple of weeks at a time. And I've been really trying hard to get him out of prison. Been trying to get the governor's attention, Governor Gavin Newsom, who has ideas he might run for president. Well, he's not listening to the people in California who elected him. Governor, set my husband free. Now my husband has been working hard at education and getting milestones, and now he has less than a year left. And with his next milestone, he could be out April 30, 2023. That's even better. But we're due to get married June 5th, Sunday, at 9:30 in the morning at Corcoran State Prison, and I would like my husband to be free from there. Because Corcoran is not giving us a wedding night. We get a ceremony in a visitation room filled with a bunch of strangers, all sitting at tables, and Jose has to sit across from me at a table and wear his mask when he's not eating or drinking, and we can't kiss, and we can hug briefly at the beginning and at the end of our visit, and we do get maybe 5 or 6 hours. That's nice. And he can touch me to hug me when we get photos taken, and that's the only time. I put my foot next to his under the table the first time I ever visited him at Corcoran, and I've only been there twice in the last 2 years that he's been there. And the guard said, "Move your foot." So anyway, it's not my idea of the perfect wedding to go into a prison, to a room filled with a bunch of strangers, and maybe have a corner of that room and do a ceremony. And it would be fine, wonderful, if we could have a wedding night, if we could go somewhere to spend the rest of the day and the night together, and I could leave in the morning, but they're not even giving us a wedding night. We have to wait maybe 2 months for that, put in a bunch of papers and blah, blah, get on a schedule. That's just not that good. Governor Newsom, you could do better. You could with one signature. I'm pretending I have a pen. I could grab a pen. Hang on. With one signature, you could sign a paper and get my husband out of Corcoran State Prison, and we could have our wedding night, even on the day of our wedding. We could get married anywhere. So, any of you know how to contact the governor? Because when I call, he doesn't answer me. He's never once acknowledged I exist in 3.5 years of trying to contact him. So, being a June bride in a prison, that's kind of weird. It's like you can now kiss the prison bride. Oh, no, you can't kiss her because you're supposed to wear a mask. Oh, yeah, that bit. Can't kiss the bride. And you can't have your cake. We're not going to have cake there, are we? I mean, we could buy some things in the vending machines. They've got cookies and maybe a cinnamon roll, but no cake. We can't have our cake. We can't have our cake and eat it too. I bought a cake because I felt like I was in the mood for cake. I'm going to show you this pretty cake from Sam's Club. So it's a pretty cake. I think it's called a tuxedo cake. Yeah, tuxedo cake. It's got all these layers, and I don't even want to eat it, but I thought, how pretty. How pretty is that cake? And it's a mix of white and brown. It's a mix of white and brown. Kind of like Jose and I are a mix of white and brown. I'll show you our photo. I'll drop something. That's our close-up photo. I did the close-up part from the last time I visited him right before Easter, right before my birthday. And I love the contrast of our colors. And this is him as an angel and holding me. I love the contrast of the colors. So I want our cake. I want to eat it too. Governor Newsom, are you listening? This is Lana Lisa Williams, survival woman, hoping you are with the person you love. Bye.